As you may know, the Donad Community Enterprise is looking into the possibility of community ownership of the old church in Kilmartin. We've spoken to many of you in the past about some of the things that you wanted to see the building used for. We've got some funding and have been able to engage an architect to come up with some plans based on your ideas, and that is what we want to show you today. Some surveys are being carried out and we are preparing a feasibility study to see if community ownership of the building is financially viable. There are some frequently asked questions on the website which you might find helpful, and there is also a form which you can use to ask your own questions. There's also a questionnaire where you can tell us what you think about these plans. So thank you for joining us as we walk through the proposed plans for the old church in Kilmartin. Starting with some basics. We've kept the entrance through the current doorway. The other doorway will become one of the fire exits. The building would be arranged on 3 floors, with a lift going from the ground to the first and second floors. In addition to the lift, there are stairs in the tower that provide access to all floors and continue to the top of the tower. These stairs also serve as the fire exit. Once inside, you will see a door on your left which will take you into the large open space. The other door in front of you opens onto a walkway leading to the back of the building. This walkway can be used as exhibition space or as a gallery. The open space is ideally suited for performances, rehearsals and exhibitions. We've tried to keep this space as flexible as possible so there are no fixed seats. The ceiling is vaulted so the impact of the large window is not lost. The blue areas on the first and second floors are walls. They could be solid, soundproof glass or a mixture of the two. On the ground floor, the walkway opens up at the back of the building into a possible location for a shop. The shop study we've carried out is available on this website, and the questionnaire asks about how you might use a shop. We would also hope to put the stone crosses somewhere in this area so that as many people as possible are able to see them. The 2 doors on the left are for a disabled toilet and a storage room. There is also a small kitchen in this area too. The space on the first floor spans the whole width of the building and juts out into the open space beyond the shop below. We thought this area could be used as a heritage or genealogy centre where locals and visitors can learn what it was like to live here in the past. By setting up a local history group, we would hope to capture lots of information about local families linking the past to the present day. The space on the second floor juts out into the open space beyond the first floor. The layout is yet to be decided, and it will likely have a number of rooms that could be rented out as offices, places for private meetings, therapy rooms or creative spaces. The intention is to have a viewing platform at the top of the tower. This should provide a stunning view of the glen seldom seen before. Folks would be encouraged to make a donation to go up the tower. The different areas within the building can be secured and used whether other areas are in use or not. The idea of a staggered ceiling in the open space offers us usable floor space on the first and second floors with the potential to generate additional income. It will also reduce the heating costs for what otherwise would be a very lofty space. We hope you've enjoyed our tour. We would have liked to have been able to meet with you to talk the plans through, but are unable to do so. If the decision is to proceed with the project, we will have to make an application for funding to enable us to buy the church building in August for a decision in November. The funding is not available beyond then. Don't forget, if you have a question, there is a list of frequently asked questions and a form to ask your own questions on our website. Members will have a final vote on whether to proceed with the project or not. Please contact us if you are not sure whether you are a member or not, and details of how to become a member are on our website. Thank you for taking the time to watch this tour.